that's about. Oh, just came unplugged. That was an easy fix. Well, that's pretty typical. Got all my stuff ready and realized I forgot something, realized I forgot something else. Did forget my good sunglasses. And then my wife gave me some mail to drop in the mail and gave me some errands to run for her. It's the old aviators, I guess, today. Gonna put this in the mailbox. Of course, the one day we need to put mail in the mailbox, the mailman comes early, and the other day we're waiting on a package and won't show up till late. Oh well. Get this show on the road. I've got to run to Menards to check on some supplies for a little tile job I'm doing soon. But yeah, I'm really glad I kept the heat in this car, because on days like this, it'd be pretty brutal without heat, but it's a pretty nice day. Take the car out and have some fun besides the salt, dusty salt left on the road from the recent snow we had. I've owned this car for about 12 years. When I got it, it had almost no interior in it. It was rough. Good car though. I had a lot of issues I had to work through. And I drove it for, I won't know the math here, but I drove it daily for like 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years, I don't know. And I got another CRX that was an automatic, low mileage, like 130,000 miles, rusted bad, complete stock car. It was a great car. Decided to tear this down to nothing and rebuild it. And I took about 4 years to build the car. I finished the car a week before my son was born, because I knew if I didn't have it at least moving and driving by the time he was born, I would drag my feet. But I met that goal, and then the car has been back on the road almost 4.5 years now. I keep it in pretty good shape, you know, because I don't drive it a ton, and I don't drive it in the rain or snow. I mean, driving on these dry, salty roads is about the worst I put it through. But at the same time, I do drive the car. I love to take it out and run errands and beat up on it. It saves a lot of gas from my truck. This car has a dual overhead cam VTEC b16, b16A. It was imported from Japan by the previous owner and put in the car, although it's just kind of thrown together. But those were available in Japan and other countries, but we never got them in the States. So it's kind of cool to have this car with the drivetrain that was available over there. It's kind of a car that we never got here, and I've kind of replicated that with the JDM front and everything. The transmission that's in it, my buddy Eddie built. He has a EK with a J Series V6 swap, and he currently has it torn back down, repainted completely, and he's in the process of putting that car back together. Check him out on Instagram. He built this transmission. It has a B16 1 through 4 and an Integra LS 5th. So it's got great acceleration, and it's got a pretty good highway gear for 5th. I mean, I could probably still get 40 miles a gallon out of this thing on the highway in 5th gear. All right, I'll snap a little VTEC. We'll do a little pull here. Second gear pull. And that's 75 mile an hour. So she runs pretty good. I snapped a timing belt on this motor years ago and replaced that, and I put head studs in it. That's the only thing that's been changed internally. It's got a skunk tooth throttle body. It's got an Integra Type R intake manifold, header, full exhaust. a little shorty cone style filter. And I mean, those are the only what you would call power adders that it has. A tune would definitely wake it up a little more. I plan to boost it. That's always been the plan. So it's got small radiator, Skunk 2 Alpha small radiator to make room for that turbo. It's got OBD2 injectors, and it's been converted to OBD1, so it's ready to tune if I ever get to that stage. You know, I've always wanted a boosted car, but there's something kind of special about having this car with the JDM front end conversion and the b16, because it's basically the SIR that they got in Japan, and they got that combination in a few different platforms in different countries, but we never got that here. So in the form that this car is in right now, it's cool because it's like a taste of that. It's like what makes a Nissan Skyline so cool, because we never had them here. That's kind of what this car is. In this form with a b16 JDM front end, this is that car that we never got. It's quick enough to have fun. I mean, if it wasn't quick enough to have fun, I would have boosted it a long time ago, but 160 horsepower with less than 2,000 pounds, it gets down good enough to get you around. So I'm just headed to Menards today, check on some supplies, and then I got to go by my church to upload one of my YouTube videos and some pictures that I did for a client, because our internet at home is extremely slow. So this is just a little video, talk about the car a little more, talk about what it is, and kind of show what it's like driving a 1991 Honda with a b16 swap with parts from Japan in Missouri in the winter of 2019. She's a little creaky. I put all polyurethane bushings in it, which makes it make a lot of noise, but it's stiff. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't do that again. It's a good looking Z, I like it. One thing I hate about driving this car and parking it in public parking lots is you try to park away from people. If you're in any kind of normal sized car and you look in your rearview mirror, my car's so low, you probably wouldn't even see it. So I'm always paranoid someone's gonna back out of a parking spot and nail me. We just got 2 Menards in town about 6 months ago, and this is my new favorite store. Every time in Menards, end up looking at a bunch of other stuff I didn't come here for. Guess I'll just help myself up this ladder. Well, I got out of Menards successfully without spending anything. Today was just pricing stuff. You know, I don't get a lot of attention with this car. I think a lot of people don't know what it is. Now and then I get someone. Yesterday, a guy at Lowe's was really excited about it. I think he just is excited about, hey, that guy knew me. I know who that guy is. I just passed a guy back there. Barry. That was Barry I passed. Yeah, at first I didn't recognize him in the Corolla. You got a sweet Corolla wagon. It's pretty cool. He's been cleaning it up. Being awesome daily. Anyway, this guy at Lowe's yesterday was super excited, but I think he just likes cars.
This speed right here, a 1991, which I assume, Honda CRX. It's in very, very gorgeous condition. I don't know what the street value is, but I'm sure it's pretty up there. Heck, I'm sure a car dealer would sell this for at least $6 grand. Just based on the looks alone. It looks, wow. I don't need to say much, you know. pictures are more than 1,000 words. What do you guys think it's worth? I can't take pictures of miles, but as I can see from here, it's a 5-speed. So man, it's quite nice. Gotta go.
But he was pretty funny. Did another little second gear pull, got somebody on my butt. Alright, slow her down. Well, after reviewing that video, apparently I have a headlight out. See what that's about. See if it's just, oh, it just came unplugged. Alright. Back in. That was an easy fix. It's been snowing pretty good, so let's get home and get in the garage.